Hey guys, what's going on? It's going to be some more Blacklight Retribution, and this gameplay is really old. You'll notice that I don't have a lot of my equipment. I'm using the heavy assault rifle. I don't have the HRV ping. I just don't have all my stuff, and that's because this gameplay is from my second day ever playing. I just never used it, and the main reason I never used it is because it was a hard suit gameplay, and I got really tired of posting hard suit gameplays. So hopefully you guys find this fairly refreshing to see the hard suit whipped out again. So that's what that is. I figured I would take that out of the way because I'm sure a lot of people will be like, why the hell are you not using the whatever, all the stuff I've unlocked? So, anyway, back on topic. So, today's commentary is going to be about the World of Warcraft movie. Now, the World of Warcraft movie was rumored, I believe, how many years ago? It was like 2 years ago. They said they were working on it. They said at BlizzCon, like, it could happen. We're working on it, maybe. Like, they really hinted at it, and they were like, wow, they got everyone all excited. And you didn't really hear much about it after that. And, until really just now, where Blizzard apparently fired, or the director stepped down or something. The guy that was going to direct the movie originally, he got a job directing Oz. I don't even know what that is. He basically got another job, and Blizzard fired him because they said we needed to make the movie now. And apparently they're working on it right now. According to GameSpot, I read an article on GameSpot saying that the Sam Raimi, I think that was his name, is no longer working on the movie for the reason of they needed to get started right away. So they're working on it right now. That's pretty exciting. I personally am really stoked for a Warcraft movie. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but even though I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, and I'm not really I'm not really happy with the way things are and the way things turned into, I guess is probably the best way to word that. Warcraft is still cool. The Warcraft story and the Warcraft universe is still the best I've ever experienced, the best thing I've ever been involved in. Guild Wars 2 looks cool. I don't know anything about the lore, but it's gonna be hard to beat Warcraft. The Warcraft lore, like the Arthas story and the Illidan story, is just really good, and I really enjoy it. But well, again, I would love to see the Warcraft movie, and apparently, I'm not sure what they're doing for the style of the movie. I'm thinking it's going to be actors, because why? Do you need a director for something that's completely CGI? I guess you still do. I guess you still need someone to make it movie-like. But I don't know. That's a weird question. If anyone is into movies, or do you need a movie for a director for a completely CGI movie? Just something to think about. So anyway, what the hell was that? Yeah, CGI. So, will this movie be completely CGI, or will it be CGI with actors? I'm thinking it's going to be CGI with actors. I mean, maybe they'll go Lord of the Rings status and actually have orc actors. Well, I guess Lord of the Rings still had some CGI with the Smeagol and that kind of thing, but the actual orcs were people, I believe, right, in that movie? Right? That couldn't have been that good a CGI back then. So, blah blah. Anyway, back on topic. So I think this movie, if they're working on it now, will probably release during the dead period of Mists of Pandaria, like during this period right now of Cataclysm, but next expansion. So I don't know. I feel like them doing this movie, they want to make WoW even more mainstream, because the best way to make something mainstream is, well, not the best way, but a really good way to make something mainstream is to have a fucking movie about it, because people don't know what it's about. So, and they see a movie and they're like, wow, I want to get into this game, and wow, it's not convenient, they're making the game casual friendly, blah blah blah. So it makes sense why the timeline of pad battles and making the game different and more casual friendly and more, I guess, appealing to mass audiences. So I think that's their strategy. I think they're really going for the mass marketing, they want everyone. Yeah, I can't blame them, but I don't know. It's definitely not the same. So my only concern with this movie, and I'm stoked for it, even though I'm never gonna play WoW again, most likely I'll probably never touch the game ever again. I'm stoked for the movie, but I have this really bad feeling that it's gonna be like Star Wars, like old school Star Wars fans that, like older people that saw Star Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6. They saw those movies, and they grew up with those movies, and they loved them. It was just a huge part of their childhood, like World of Warcraft is for what was for me. And then they saw Episode 1, and they were like, wow, that's fucking sucks. This is shit. Like, God, this is terrible. This is awful. And I really hope that doesn't happen to me when I go see the WoW movie. I really hope it's not like, wow, that sucked. But, you know, part of me makes me, you know, I don't think it will be. I think the movie, at least I'm hoping the movie's great. I think it will be. With Activision money and Warcraft lore, if they fuck it up, wow, that will be a failure. But I don't know. You know, do you guys have that concern too? Maybe, you know, it's a movie. It's a movie. So part of me, most of me thinks, oh, that's not gonna happen. Most of me thinks it's gonna be really badass. I wonder what it's gonna be. Are they gonna think up something completely new? Is it gonna be brand new lore, or is it gonna be something old, like something we already know the story to? Either or, I'm really excited and stoked to see what it is. I personally think the Arthas story would be the best for a movie, right? I mean, don't you guys think that? I mean, the Illidan story is cool, but for a movie, I don't think a lot of people could keep up with it. I think a lot of people would probably get confused. The Arthas story is somewhat, I guess, cliche. Like, I don't know. It's not really super cliche, but it's fairly easy to understand. The Illidan story is a little bit interesting with the, you know, demons and shit. So that's what that is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Are you stoked for the Warcraft movie? When do you think it's going to come out? What do you think it's going to be about? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions. If you know anything that I don't know about this, please post like a weird link. You know how to do it with the commas and shit. Post a link to that in the comments below. I'd be interested to see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.